Hey everybody, Iris Siriani here. Today I am talking to you about leaving what no longer serves you in 2018 and as you move into 2019. And what is coming up for me and what I really feel strongly that I want to speak to you about is our relationships. If you're in a relationship that it isn't making you feel good, you're not happy in it, it is really difficult, you have a lot of emotional highs and lows, and somewhere deep, deep, deep within you, you feel like you want to leave that relationship because you're just not happy. But you're also attached somehow emotionally to this person, and it is really difficult. So, your heart is telling you one thing, that you deserve to be treated better, you deserve to have a better relationship. Heck, maybe you're even thinking, you know what? I just want to be on my own. I want to leave all of this crap behind, and I just want to be out there on my own and do my own thing and live my life the way I want to be living my life, because the way I'm living it right now is just not, it's not what I ever imagined for myself. And maybe you can relate to this. So that's what I want to talk about today. And, if you are in that situation where you do feel that pull to leave the relationship because you just want to be on your own for a while, it's not even about wanting to be in a different relationship. This is really about wanting just to be on your own and be in a relationship with yourself. I often ask people that I speak with, if you were single right now, would you consider yourself ready to be in a relationship? And there's always a resounding no. But they stay in that relationship they're in and they want to leave, but they don't know how to leave. So what can you do to start feeling better about yourself? Because if you're in this situation, you're not feeling so shit hot about yourself. And so what can you do to help you, make you feel better about yourself for today? And especially since we're coming up to the end of 2018, there is another big, big, powerful full moon. The energy of this full moon is going to skyrocket your emotions and your feelings, and you're going to feel like really wacky, out of control. And so this is a really, really good time to look at what is it about yourself that you have not been respecting and not been honoring within yourself, that would allow you to feel good about yourself from the inside out, because relationships are never about the other person and how that other person should make you feel. This is about how you feel about your inside, about yourself on the inside, and so that you attract that energy out and you're actually with somebody who matches your energy. So two whole people coming together in a relationship. So what can you start doing during this last month of the year and this last really significant full moon of the year? So here are some suggestions. Think about things that you have let go of, that you liked doing, that you have just stopped doing because you're in this relationship. So for example, maybe you stopped working out. Maybe you really, really enjoyed working out, but you just don't. You sacrifice taking care of yourself in that physical way, because you were always at the beck and call of this other person. So think about those types of things. So it could be your health and fitness. It could be connection with your family and friends. Maybe you haven't been going out with your friends and having those types of connections because you've been so absorbed and consumed by this relationship that you're in. So connecting with family and friends might be a good thing. What about doing things like self-care and things that make you feel good? So if you're a woman, you might be, the lashes, the nails, the manis, the pedis, the spa, maybe those self-nurturing or even energy healing. Get an energy healing session, maybe something like that you haven't done for yourself for a very long time. Treated yourself to something really special that makes you feel good. Maybe that's something that would make you feel really good. Maybe it would be, when was the last time you read a good book where you just sat down on the couch, quiet time, quiet space, and read a book? Maybe you can't read a book at home. So when was the last time you went to the library? When was the last time you went to a coffee shop and grabbed a coffee and just sat there by yourself with your coffee and your book and just took that time for yourself? Anything like that. A lot of people love to go for long drives because it clears their head. When was the last time you did that? So sometimes what happens is we get so absorbed in our relationships that we forget about the things that made us feel good from the inside out. And that is so critical to do on your own and to carry that forward into your relationship, because so often people lose themselves in relationships, and that's how it happens, because all of a sudden they stop doing all of the things that they love to do. So as we roll out of 2018, as we experience this last full moon in December, and as we bring in 2018, make a commitment to yourself that although you might be struggling to leave this relationship, or you might be struggling to make this relationship work, and I'll talk about making a relationship work in another video. But as you have been struggling to keep all of those balls in the air and to jump through hoops to get it right and do it right and be the right person that your partner wants you to be, whatever the scenario is for you. As we roll out of 2018 into 2019, make the commitment to yourself that you are going to make yourself priority, that you are going to start recapturing who you were, who you are. Maybe you didn't even know who you were before you got into this relationship. Another video coming up for you. But make that commitment to do things for yourself, and to make yourself a priority in your own life. Because if you're not going to make yourself a priority in your own life, nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. So you're worth it. You are worth every ounce of self-love and self-care, because when you do that, you show up in your whole entire life completely different, not just in your relationship, but in your whole entire life. And it shows up in positive ways, like better quality relationships, deeper connections, more success in finances, in business, in career, everything. And you get this resounding feeling. And I don't know if you've ever had this, but that feeling of feeling happy for no reason at all is the most euphoric, well, almost second euphoric feeling in the world. To be able to wake up and just look at yourself and look at your life and look what you've created and go, I'm just happy from the inside out. It is a beautiful thing. So that is, those are my suggestions for if you are struggling in a relationship right now that you're really, really struggling to leave or to make work. Stop trying to make it work and start taking care of yourself, and watch how the shift in the relationship happens. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you like what you hear, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the little bell beside it so that you can be notified when I post a new video. And as always, please leave your comments, share this video with whoever you think would benefit from it. And until next time, have a beautiful day. See you.